right, everybody. Happy Saturday afternoon. Let's get going. We've got a really fun one. This is always something to look forward to every year. Is Topps Holiday. It's a lot of fun. It's affordable. We can get into all these boxes for a decent price. So that's why I love it. I think it's great. I think that the way that they changed things up to not have just an autograph or relic. Now they have chromes. I like that you got that third kind of chase in there to see what you're going to get. So it's been a good one. All right, so we've got one trade here that was the Rockies and the Rays. So yeah, that's the only trade we had in this one. I'm pretty sure we had a trade. We can kind of confirm later on, but it seemed like the two of you had an agreement. So all right, there we go. We got Big Cake taking the Rockies, and Weasel Baloo is taking the Rays. So that's the only trade we got. Other than that, that's what we have. If you don't know your second team, by all means ask. I'll let you know what your teams are. Okay. What do we have? We have 3 tins up here in this giant box. Takes up the whole screen here, but there it is. Where is it? 59 cards per tin. 3 tins per box. We got that. I'm gonna put it over to the side. It's just too much stuff for the small area I've got. We've got 6 Holiday Megas. Put those all together. Move these off to the side as well. Just takes up way too much space here. Ugh. And the big one, this giant, huge, enormous advent calendar. What's up, Chris? Just got here right on. I'll try and give you like a sense of how big it is, but that's how big it is. It's really big. Same size as they were last year. They're just big things. So that's what we got. We got this giant advent calendar, and in the back, let's get this straightened up so we can see our 420, because we do have the 420 giveaway that we do every time. So later on in the break, for the new folks in the break, you're going to get to choose either 4, 2, or 0, and whatever's inside of here, we're going to open up. There's going to be redemptions, I call them. We got little redemption cards in there. So that's what we got. We got 3 different ones in there. Plus, there's a bonus. You guys will see what that is. If you've been in the breaks lately, you know the new thing that I've got going on. If you haven't been in the breaks before, you're in for a treat. All right, let's get going. Let's get this advent calendar opened up first. It just takes up so much space. It's enormous. So we just got to get this one out of the way as soon as possible. In the last break, we did pretty good. We got a cool Mariano Rivera card. We got a couple old vets for the evergreens. And we got a lot of base. Because in these, the truth is that there's a lot of base cards. There's like a ton of base cards. And besides base, the only other thing in here, besides the special packs, is... Oh, I gotta just rip this apart. It's the best way to do it. Alright, there's half. There's half. Let's get this opened up. Alright, there's our first half. I'm telling you, this is the easiest way to do this. After opening several of these last year, several of them this year, the easiest way to do this and get these packs out quickly is just to rip the box open and get to the inside. Yeah, I only did one of these in the break. I have a couple more, but I only did one because, like I said last time, these are excellent for being advent calendars. They're kind of awful to be used in breaks just because of this, because it's just so difficult to get into it. And we got the same old pack, the same 1991 Topps traded pack. Same as last time. This side open. Get that out. All right, and get back to it. Just pull out all these base packs. Yeah, if I tried to do this with 2 or 3 of these advent calendars, I'd go crazy. One at a time, one a day. Like I said, it's perfect. You know, it's great for like if you have young kids. Perfect. But for breaks, it's really difficult. All right, get that out of here. Yeah, it really is a pain in the ass. That's the only way to say it. All right, get all these base packs here. Those ones are all base. Those ones are all base. You got this one and this one. All right, that's the fun stuff. If you want to consider 1991 tops traded fun, it can be. Sure, it can be. All right, and we also got the nice list cards. That's what else is unique in these advent calendars, and the plaids. We got these green kind of plaids. Those are exclusive to the advent calendars. Nick York, Juan Soto, Nolan Shanwell. It's a Jung-Hoo Lee is our first plaid, and the first nice list. Kyle Schwarber, 15 leadoff home runs. Yeah, really. Memories. Ozzy Albies, JT Realmuto, PCA. Matt Strom is a plaid. And Paul Skeens, 1.96 ERA. Nice list. Yeah, some of my earliest baseball card memories are my friends coming to my house, and then we would jump over a wall that I had in my backyard. We would jump over the wall and then walk down the street from there, and there was a baseball card shop. We would all kind of pool our money together, kind of like what we do here in the breaks. Pool our money together, buy a box, and we would split what was inside. It was a lot of fun. Oh, check that out. What's that doing in there upside down like that? Interesting. I don't know. I don't see anything different on it. It's just upside down for no apparent reason. Andrew Benintendi, Matt Chapman. There's a Roki Sasaki again. A plaid. And Aaron Judge, 144 RBIs. Yeah, good memories. Oh, Nick Kurtz right off the bat. Rhett Lauder is a plaid. And Jaron Duran, 48 doubles. Spencer Strider and Dansby Swanson. It might be. I don't know. I got to check the number on that. But yeah, I gotta check out that Roki for sure. I don't see anything immediately different, but I'll double check. Riley Green, Lou Bob, Luis Castillo, Jacob Wilson, plaid, and Gunnar Henderson, 9.1 wins above replacement number. Where's that Roki? Yeah, I don't see anything right off the bat. Is it a holiday back? Not a holiday back. Well, I'm going to put it in a little sleeve. That way I remember to double check that one. There's so many subtle little things that we might miss. Like, no hidden elf. I don't know. I'll double check it, though. Xander Bogaerts, Darren Baker, Mookie Betts is a plaid. Ryan Helsley, 49 saves. Marcelo Meyer. There's a Shohei, Spencer Schwellenbach, Shohei Ohtani, Michael Harris, Nolan Shanwell, and Aaron Judge again. 223 adjusted OPS. No elf or candy cane on it. I think that Topps is just messing with us. I've seen that a lot. That there's for no reason. There'll be one random thing. You know, I've opened up enough of these packs. I kind of know the order, but yeah. Who knows? That was a nice J-Rod. I like that. It's a good card. Oh, Vlad Jr., 323 batting average. Huge batting average. Jacob Wilson, rookie. Another Spencer Schwellenbach. Jace Young, Jacob Wilson, 3 straight rookie cards. Evan Carter is a plaid. And another Aaron Judge, 58 home runs. We're getting all the Judge nice lists in this box. I don't think we saw all of those. At some point we're likely, I'm pretty sure we're guaranteed to see doubles at some point as far as the nice list cards go. But nice to see some variation. Ballesteros, Santander, Chris Sale, Tomoyuki Sagano, nice plaid, and the nice list, Logan Gilbert, .89 whip. Trey Sweeney, Hines, Wynn, Hunter Green, plaid, and Luis Arise is the nice list. 3 times batting champ. Impressive. Hunter Green there on top. Santander, Bregman, Green, J-Dom, plaid. And Chris Sale, 225 strikeouts. Try and keep an eye on the time too, see when this is about to start. Santander, Nacho Alvarez, Matt Strom, Kevin Alcantara, rookie plaid, and Matt Chapman, 7.1 WAR. Wins above replacement. Higher the number, the better you are, the more essential you are to your team. We've got Caden Dana. We got an upside down Ozzy Albies. Again, just Topps messing with us. I'm 99% sure. I'd say 99.9. Byron Buxton. Cole Reagans is the plaid. And the nice list, another Aaron Judge. 477-foot home run. Maybe this year we're not, you know, they got a little bit more on the nice list, so we're not getting so many doubles. It seems we're doing better. Marcelo Meyer, Brent Rooker, Jung-Hoo Lee, Justin Henry Malloy, and Emmanuel Clase, 48 saves. Got about 4 more of these, it looks like. Yeah, Yank's doing good. I mean, it is an exclusive insert set, the nice list cards, so it's pretty cool. I like them. They're die cut. Something different. Gilbert, Olsen, Wheeler, Alvarez, and a nice list. Shohei Ohtani, 54 home runs. Nice for the Dodgers. I like the chromes. I think they look good, and they're all numbered from what I've pulled, at least. Kind of high numbered, 499, but at least they got a number on them. Adames, Westberg, Martinez. There's an Ohtani plaid. Very nice. And Tyler Rogers, negative 64-degree arm angle. What kind of a stat is that? Negative 64-degree arm angle. That'll get you on the nice list. Way to go, Tyler Rogers. Interesting. The Santa Relic Auto, that's going to be hard to pull no matter what. But yeah, it is. It's different. I don't know. Most of the relics are just napkin relics anyways. They're really, you know, they're mostly base. So I think it's nice to get the numbered chrome, but I see what you're saying by it kind of diluting it a little bit. I get what you're saying. Nick York, Josh Young, Jose Altuve, Juan Soto this time is the plaid. And Shohei Ohtani, 59 stolen bases. What a year that was last year. Definitely better season individually for Ohtani and collectively for the Dodgers for that matter. But individually, what a season he had last year. So, I mean, better than this season. Trey Turner, Vlad Jr., Yelich, Ozzy Albies is the plaid. And a Bobby Witt Jr., 332 batting average. That is pretty good. Yeah, a Santa out of 10 is insane. Here's a Bobby Witt Jr., Matt Shaw, Chase Dollander, Byron Buxton, horizontal plaid. I think that's the first horizontal we've seen that's plaid. And Corbin Carroll, 14 triples. So as far as the nice list goes, I think we did pretty good. Because not a lot of doubles. Maybe one, maybe two. All right, let's go with the 1991 traded. Oh, the singing the national anthem. We're getting close. I almost said close to kickoff. All right, what do we got? We've got John Detmer, who's that? Tim Teufel, Bud Black, Hubie Brooks, Brett Butler, remember him, Scott Loyas, and Chili Davis. There's a fun name, Chili Davis. Always liked him. Actually pulled a Chili Davis autograph out of archives. All right, let's see. We'll do the Evergreen pack last. All right. These are the buyback cards. These are old cards that just have a little stamp on them that says like, oh, check that out, Chris Sale. Bowman Platinum, Chris Sale. But they just have this Originals, Topps Originals 2025. That's what the stamp says. It's kind of cool. What year is that from? This thing almost looks like Gallery in the back. 2019. Chris Sale. Bowman Platinum. Yeah, real blast from the past. Those wax packs. Stars of MLB. You gotta be kidding me. This is what they did. Stars of MLB. Javi Baez. What is this? 2021? I think it is. 2021. Stars of MLB. Javi Baez. Topps Originals 2025. Interesting. All right. Evergreen packs. These ones are fun. And there you go, right off the bat. And look at this. Oh no, never mind. Yeah, it is. This middle one is not cut all the way. Ernie Banks isn't cut all the way. You can see there that the Dylan Cruz, it's got these notches carved in right here and right here. But Ernie Banks, the one here on the side, is still stuck in there. And the last one, Jose Ramirez. And Jose Ramirez got it on the right side. So they need to sharpen their blades over at the card making factory. Because, yeah. The other box was the same way too. All right, let's see. Let's do this. Let's do a mega box. We'll do a couple mega boxes, and then if you guys watched or if you were in, I think a couple of people were in the break the other day. I think it was Thursday that we did it. The first holiday break. I'm gonna offer you guys the same kind of deal or not necessarily deal, but the same offer. I'll give you guys the same offer as I did the other ones, which is I'll kind of let you guys decide if you want to open a specific box for the 420 giveaway. There's James Wood. Nice holiday ornament. So if you guys want to do the same box that we did in the last break, I'll give you guys that option as well. Yeah, that is about typical Topps quality control. But you know, it's not, the card isn't damaged, and I'm pretty sure you can just flick. Oh, look at that. First pack. Check out that short print. Paul Skeens with the Santa hat. Very first card out of the box. That's pretty sweet. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that was Black Grays, right? Let me check my list. Yes, sir. Black Grays right off the bat. I'm sure that's one of them that you were looking for. That's cool. Okay, let's see. Let's get the other cards out of here. What else we got? Looks like all base. All right, we got Juan Soto, Nolan Schanuel, Byron Buxton, Matt Olson, Zach Wheeler, Giancarlo Stanton, Del Castillo, Alonso, and Tyler Soderstrom. Yeah, man. That's what I said. That's one that we're looking for. For sure. Very cool. It was a very first card, too. All right. Silver foil. Or silver glitter. Chris Sale, Real Muto, PCA, Chapman, Lubob, J. Dom, Justin Henry Malloy, Evan Carter, Cole Reagans. And we got an A's player, Tyler Soderstrom. I know we're looking for Kurtz, but hopefully we're just warming up. Hopefully we'll get something for Kurtz later on. Looks like we got the baby blue glitter. Luis Castillo, Angel Martinez, Josh Young, Altuve, Baker, Sagano, Roki Sasaki, Shohei Ohtani, Mookie Betts. Again, just Dodgers, Dodgers, Dodgers. There's a lot of Dodgers in here. Padres is Dylan Cease. Blue glitter. Very true. Big thank you to you too also, Black Grays, for closing out those last 4 spots. Just taking them all. Oh, check that out. There's the other Dodger, or the other Ohtani. We've got the batting one and the pitching one. There is 2 different ones. The one is the first card, one is the last card. That is 1. So the batting Ohtani is 200. All right, we got another short print, looks like. Michael Harris, Christian Yelich, Matt Shaw, Albies, Louder, Arenado, Sweeney. Oh, we got a couple somethings, it looks like. There's a chrome Zach Veen out of 499. So there's our quote-unquote hit of the box. And when you see something like this, you see a Zach Veen base chrome, just a regular old refractor out of 499, you can definitely understand what Stemmers was saying, and saying that, you know, maybe you do want a relic over that. I don't know. There's a lot of different opinions. Jackson Merrill is a silver glitter. Lots of different ways you can look at it. You know, some people prefer one thing, some people prefer the other. Oh, there's a nice blue foil. All right, we got Chase Dollander. There's Nick Kurtz. There's one of them. Ellie De La Cruz, Ryan Helsley, Spencer Steer, Santander, Miller, Warren, Carroll, and Luis Castillo is the blue glitter foil. The blue foils look good. They are nice looking cards. Yeah, the relics can be meh. You know, I agree. That's why it's tough to say what's the better way, but it's nice to have another option, I think. Kirby, Devers, Darvish, Riley, Wells, Correa, Suzuki, Birdsong, Clase, and a Yankee, J-Dom, Silver Glitter. It's not bad. Oh, we're getting close to first pitch. Oh, check that out. Again, a really nice short print. And I have not seen either one of these ones yet. So it's good to see some variation happening. I hate seeing the same thing over and over and over again. We want to pull different cards. We want to pull unique stuff. Check that out. Aaron Judge short print. Very nice for Weasel Blue. The glitters are not numbered. Some of them are. Like they have purple, I know. They have other colors. But the light blues and the grays, the silvers, whatever you want to call them, this one, not numbered. The light blue ones are more rare than the silver ones, though. Mike Trout, Frelick, Acuna Jr., Harper, Crochet, Caminero, Flaherty, Martinez, and Framber Valdez. All right, there's another silver. Merrill, Burke, Locklear, Kwan, McClanahan, Abrams, Freddie Freeman, Carpenter, Freddie Peralta, and a White Sox, Sean Burke, Silver Glitter. That looks like another short print. All right, Christian Walker, James Wood, Connor Norby, Freed, Quero, Eovaldi, Horton, Simpson, Chandler Simpson. There's the first one we've seen. Jose Ramirez and this is the holiday back, Brooks Lee. So not the SSP. My understanding is that the SSP has candy cane border here. But this is the only thing that you know this is the holiday back is because it has this little star-shaped gingerbread cookie versus the team logo. So that's the difference. So that one should be a short print, not an SSP. What's up, Ski? Abel, Rushing, Smith, Imanaga, Burleson, Benintendi, a Rosarena, Bregman, there's a Paul Skeens, and a Silver Glitter, Justin Henry Malloy. Oh man, closer and closer to first pitch. All right, mega box number 2 of 6. All right, let's get the ornament. Jose Ramirez this time to go along with James Wood. There's our packs. Yes, let's go Dodgers. And no matter what, I gotta send a message to my man Hikes. If you guys know Hikes, I gotta send a message and just tell him, man, what a series. He's a Toronto guy, and man, couldn't have asked for more of a World Series. Seiya Suzuki, Hayden Birdsong, and we got a short print. It looks like. Oh my goodness! Our short prints today are hitting hard. Ellie De La Cruz, Paul Skeens, Aaron Judge. All the big names. Very cool. That's pretty nice. I don't even have to look at the list. I know where that's going. That's going all the way to France. Griffey Cards fan. Congrats on that one. All right. Tatis, Colton Cowser, O'Neill Cruz, Gallen, Clase, Caminero, Flaherty, Orelvis Martinez. Here's a purple. Here's something numbered. Well, let's look at this one first. Connor Norby is a silver glitter. That's a cool. I think Scherzer. He could be one that people are thinking about his age and everything, but let's not forget who Max Scherzer is. That guy is amazing. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. All right, our purple is a Guardian, Emmanuel Clase. Probably not the one we're looking for, but it's numbered out of 99. 49 of 99, Emmanuel Clase. There are people out there who collect people who get caught gambling and such. So, who knows? Emmanuel Clase out of 99. Purple glitter. I think you're right. What do you think about that? It's kind of cool, but yeah. Lindor, Nito, Lee, Hayes, Sagazy, Valdez, Abrams, Freeman, Carpenter, and the baby blue is Will Wagner. It's a decent little color match. A little light on the color match, but it's blue. It counts. Ooh, we got a Dodger in the back. Oh, my goodness. William Contreras, Semien, Haisong Kim, Blake Snell, Skubal, Peralta, and we got our relic there. And a Mookie Betts silver foil. Freddie Peralta, and our relic is an A's Jacob Wilson. Second most desirable A's player in this break. There we go. Not bad, not bad. Could be better, but that's not bad. All right, blue foil coming up. Leo Jimenez, Tovar, Harris, Bieber, Diaz, Eovaldi, Horton, Chandler Simpson again, Jose Ramirez, and Mark Vientos, blue foil glitter. We got a Yankee on the back. Yamamoto, Teoscar, Veen, Kershaw, Burns, Burleson, Benintendi, Arozarena, Bregman, lots of B names, and Max Fried. Yeah, the blue foils do look really nice. I feel like they look better than they have in years past. Oh, I saw an elf hat. I did not see who it was, but I did see an elf hat. Luis Angel Acuna, Lawrence Butler, Chisholm, Holiday, Cease, Machado, Kobe Mayo, Brian Reynolds, Gunnar Henderson, and in an elf hat, Jacob Wilson. Couple back-to-back Jacob Wilson packs. Close, almost Kurtz. Almost. Like I said, second most desirable A's player. Put the elf hat in front. It was close. Hey, we got more. We're not done yet. Second pitch, 2-0. Drew Thorpe, Bliss, Amador, DeGrom, Alvarez, McCutcheon, Lawler, Vientos, Caden Dana, and a silver glitter, Ozzy Albies. Drake Baldwin would be nice when we see that That Braves logo. Oh my goodness. I saw another Skeens. Think it's the holiday back though. Dylan Cruz, Clayton Kershaw, Tucker, Churio, Langford, Festa, Romo, Garcia, Riley Green, and it is the holiday back, Paul Skeens. Pirates doing good. All right, last pack of our second box. And then I think it's time for a little smoking, time for a little sipping on my mojito. And look over my shoulder and see how the game's going. John Kenzie Noel, Rocker, Hines, Wynn, Green, Wagner, Pasquantino, Duran, Griffin Conine, and it looks like a White Sox player, Edgar Caro. Our last silver glitter in that box. All right, 2 box worth. Let's move these base cards out of the way. The stack starts getting high. Starts getting high, and I don't want to knock it down. All right, let's do... let's open up the tins boxes. Should have done this before, probably. But let's do a tin. Let's take a little sippy, too. Yeah, I would dare to say that these boxes, the first 2 at least, they've looked better than the ones that we did in the first break. Like I said, holiday is always fun, but as far as like the quality of cards, I think we're doing better in this one. But we'll see. It's still early. Oh, come on. So Tony gonna... Oh, he's got the third. All right. I didn't see what happened, but I'm guessing it was a sack fly. All right, scoot this there. All right, 1 tin, 2 tins, 3 tins. Let's do that one. All right, put these other 2 down here. All right, there we go. We'll do that one next. Let's get our Jacob Wilson straightened out a little bit. Bumped it with all that box movement. All right, let's spark one up real quick. Dodgers about to score. Mookie Betts just gonna hit, all he needs a base hit. 2 outs. Just that's not the kind of contact I was talking about. So the Dodgers are starting to leave runners on base already, which has been a really sad thing to see over and over again. It's a bad pattern. Exactly. Small ball. Advance the runner. Advance the runner. You know, that's what you got to keep doing. And it's not just the Dodgers, but the Dodgers are definitely guilty of it to really go for power and try and hit as many home runs as possible. But yeah, I'm a big fan of base hit, base hit, base hit, one after the other. Boom, boom, boom. Wear the pitcher out. Take away their confidence and just, you know, small ball. That's it. All right, we got some smoke on this tin. Let's hope for good things. Let's hope for good things. Let's see. I would not be surprised if we see another exclusive Paul Skeens. When we're on a roll, we're on a roll. Or a Jacob Wilson, for that matter. We've seen a couple of him already. If anybody wants any of these empty tins, let me know. I've got no problem shipping it out to you. It does take up a little bit more size in the box, so might cost an extra dollar, but sometimes it doesn't. It's not. It doesn't weigh anything. It's just the size. I have to use a bigger box if you want it. All right, got some nice blue foils in there. Let's go through this. Strom, Wilson, Soto, Shanwell, Buxton, Olson, Wheeler, Sale, Realmuto, PCA, Chapman, Lou Bob, Castillo, Harper, Crochet, Merrill, Burke, Locklear, Kwan, McClanahan, Walker, James Wood, Connor Norby. Every time, Wood and Norby back to back. Freed, Caro, Abel, Lewis, Rafaela. I think that's the first one of him we've seen. Arise, Young, Vlad Jr., Witt Jr., Strider, Alcantara, Stanton, Del Castillo, Polar Bear, Tyler Soderstrom, Clase, Caminero, Flaherty, Martinez, Valdez, and Abrams. Lots of names in that one. All right. We've still got Freddie Freeman, Carpenter, Peralta, Eovaldi, Horton, Chandler Simpson. Now we're getting into the gingerbread parallels. We've got a Christmas present die cut. Christmas present die cut is, wouldn't you know it, Jacob Wilson. Jacob Wilson, Christmas present die cut. It's an ornament, but this is a smaller one. There's our third Jacob Wilson hit. I knew it. I knew it was going to be Wilson or Skeens. Got an upside down Dodger. Semien, Haesung Kim, Schwellenbach, Trey Turner, our gingerbread parallels. Wouldn't you know it, a Jacob Wilson blue foil, Giancarlo Stanton blue foil, and a Roki Sasaki Santa hat Christmas ornament necklace combo. Like I said, when we're on a roll, the Wilsons keep on coming. Very cool short prints, though. I like the short prints. All right, Jacob Wilson. I feel like we've definitely gotten more hits out of these boxes and tins now than the first batch. Dodgers was Checo. I don't know if he's. I don't know if Checo is in here. I don't know everybody's Instagram versus Reddit names. So, oh, there he is, Checo. Yeah, there you go. Very cool, Roki. I like saying Roki rookie. That's always a fun one. All right, let's see. I'm thinking we've got 3 and 2. After this box, we'll do another tin. Then we'll do our giveaway. We'll do Mega Box, tin, and then we'll do the giveaways. And wouldn't you know it? If you didn't think it was what I was saying is true. There's a Jacob Wilson Christmas ornament. I wouldn't be surprised if we pull a Jacob Wilson autograph at this point. It's crazy. All right, Shohei has started off with 3 straight balls, huh? That's a strike. All right, Shohei's got to turn it on. He's got to pitch well. He's got to get some hits. Jacob Wilson and Paul Skeens. Like I said, these two, when you're on a roll, you're on a roll. I'm glad I have a brand new 100 pack of top loaders sitting next to me because I did not plan on using this many in this break. Castillo, Martinez, Young, Altuve, Darren Baker, Sal Perez, Kikuchi, Marcelo Meyer, and Christian Campbell. We have not seen a lot of Christian Campbell come out of Holiday. I have not seen that. There's a pitching Ohtani. Michael Harris, Yelich, Matt Shaw, Chase Dollander, Ramirez, Rayleigh, Happ, Willie Adames for the Giants, and another Giant, Jung-Hoo Lee, Silver Glitter. San Francisco, that is, looks like Meg. Nice one. I'm a big Jung-Hoo Lee fan. I do not have a lot of his cards, unfortunately. There's a Kurtz. There's a base Kurtz. Ellie, Helsley, Steer, Kirby, Westberg, York, Schwellenbach, Turner, and a blue glitter, Dansby Swanson. There we go. That's a nice color match, too. The blue with the Cubs. Got Padres on the back. Do we have a relic? I think we got a relic in this pack. Yep, we do. Let's go ahead and see that one right away. Xander Bogaerts is the silver glitter. Devers, Darvish, Langoliers, Judge, Marte, Royce Lewis, and our relic, it's a shiny one, Mason Wynn out of 199. 105 of 199. Who had the Cardinals? I believe that's Black Grays. Yep. Black Grays. 105 of 199. Mason Wynn. What's up, Zahiba? Thanks for hopping in here. Hopping. There we go. That's our only other relic. Besides the Jacob Wilson. Only our second relic. One chrome, one relic. Gotta put him over there. Ooh, blue foil, Jose Ramirez. All right, we got Austin Riley, Wells, Trout, Frelick, Acuna, Rafaela, Arise, Young, and Vlad Jr. Vlad Jr. What a postseason he's having. I'm looking over my shoulder, and all I see is a graphic. I want to see what's going on here. One out runner on first. Double play. Bryce Harper, Garrett Crochet, Merrill, Burke, Locklear, Bobby Witt, Strider, Alcantara, Stanton, and Silver Glitter, Nacho Alvarez. You got to cover all your bases. We got another short print. Didn't see who it was. Quan, McClanahan, Walker, Wood, Norby, as always. Del Castillo, Alonso, Soderstrom, J-Dom, and a short print, Aaron Judge. A second Judge short print. Crazy. Who was that with the Yankees? Weasel Baloo. Second Aaron Judge short print. It's hard to call these short prints, to be honest, because there's so many of them. I mean, I guess technically they're short prints, but realistically, there is a lot of them. Still, they're very cool. I feel like this pack was a little fat. Freed, Caro, Abel, Rushing, Smith, Malloy, Carter, Reagans, Sugano, and another Oriole, Adley Rutschman, silver foil. Silver glitter, I should say. Another short print. Imanaga, McRae, Bueller, Tatis, Kowser. There's a Roki Sasaki, Roki Rookie, Shohei, Mookie, Albies, and a holiday back, Brooks Lee. Short print. Holiday back, Brooks Lee. Oh, man. I missed it. I'm listening. I'm doing my best. But every time I look over my shoulder, I see like a graphic with stats on it, and I'm not able to watch the game. Cruz, Gallen, Lindor, Nito, Lauder, Arenado, Sweeney, Santander, Seiya Suzuki, and Matt Strom. Big baseball card guy, Matt Strom. I think that's kind of cool. I'm doing my best. What's up with the Blue Jays base running? After what happened yesterday? There we go, got that wrapper off. After what happened yesterday, I would think the Blue Jays are like right on top of it. But that I mean, I didn't see it, like I said, but sounds to me like a base running error if you're getting picked off. Either that or you checked out for a second. I love it too. All right, save those blues for the end here. All right, after this, we'll do our 420 giveaway. So you guys can go ahead at any time, go ahead and start giving out numbers 4, 2, or 0. And we're going to open some more stuff. We got other stuff to give away. And like I said, I'll give you guys an offer after we finish up the 10. We get it all set up. I'll give you guys the same offer that I did to the first holiday break. Alvarez, Cruz, Kershaw, Tucker, Churio, Langford, Noel, Rocker, Hines, Wynn, Green, J-Rod, Alcantara, Bieber, Diaz, Yamamoto, Teoscar, Veen, Keishal, Burns, Luis Angel Acuna, Lawrence Butler, Jazz Chisholm, Jackson Holiday, Dylan Cease, Mike Trout, Kikuchi, Mayer, Christian Campbell, Ramirez, Raleigh, Happ, Adames, Westberg, York, Schwellenbach, Turner, Langoliers, Aaron Judge, Smith, Jackson Job, Bichette, Swanson, Ramos, Casas, Bogarts, Miller, Warren, Corbin Carroll, Correa, Suzuki. Oh, we got a holiday back here. We got something a little extra holiday back. There's Seiya Suzuki, that was base. The holiday back is Jazz Chisholm. No candy cane, so not a short print, a super short print. Just a regular SP. Gingerbread parallels, Tatis, Kowser, Perez, and Kikuchi. Blue foil is J-Rod and Jace Young. And I'm guessing this is our short print. There it is. This is the third one of these I've seen already. Third one I've pulled. Shohei Ohtani short print with the candy cane in his pocket and a candy cane bat. Third one of these I've pulled. Hard to call him a short print when I've pulled 3. We pulled 2 Aaron Judge, 2 Paul Skeens, all today. So hard to call them a short print. Although technically they are. All right. Take a little sip of a mojito. Move these base cards. Yeah, I mean, I got one. I opened one box for myself, and I got a Chrome Roki and the short print Otani. So I was happy. That was a great box for me. All right, so 420 giveaway. Let's see. I see a lot of I saw a couple fours. I see a 2. I see zeros. All right, let's go. We got 4, 2, 4, 0, 0. So 2 4s, 3 4s, 2 2s, 4 4s. It's going to be a 4. More 4s than anything else. So that's what it'll be. But, like I said, I'll give you guys this offer same as I did to the other ones, okay? So redemption number 3 is these 2 hangers. We got a 2025 Heritage, 2025 Series 2. That's redemption number 3. Redemption number 2 is 2025 Chrome Blaster Box. That's number 2. And number 1 is this new kind of box I got. It's from a smaller card company called Pulse. Each box has only 1 card, but it is an encased on-card autograph. We've got Bazana here on the cover. There's also Nick Kurtz, Roman Anthony, Spencer Jones, and more. So we can give this a shot if you want. We'll just open this no matter what. You guys let me know. I'm going to spark up. You think about it. If you want to open this box, we'll do it. If not, we'll just open number 4, and whatever number is in there, that's what we'll do. Oh, nice. Send a picture. That's awesome. James Wood auto redemption. Finally got it. His season ended. He finally signed the cards. That's awesome. All right, we got 1 vote for the Pulse, the autograph box. Like I said, totally up to you. It might be under number 4 anyways. I don't know. I have no idea what's in the envelopes. All right, one more hit, then we'll get to it. Okay, are all these votes for number 4, is that to open the envelope rather than the box? Very cool. Okay. All right, we'll stick with envelope number 4. All right, let's do it. Envelope number 4. We shall see. All right. That's what it is. Envelope number 4. We've got redemption number 2. So that is the Chrome Blaster. We'll do the Chrome Blaster, but also we've also got 5 spanking old, not new, not crispy. We got a $5 bill going to someone. Who's that going to be? Let's find out. Let's find out. We also got a $20 bill hidden in here somewhere. There's 2 5s and 1 20. So today we got the 5. Last break, they got the 20. So, all right, that's what we're going to do. We'll put these over to the side. We'll use those for the next break. All right, so there's our other box. Let's see. For the $5, let's get the tablet out. Let's spin a wheel. All right. There we go. Using my kid's tablet because they broke mine. All right, here we go. Holiday break number 2. that's us. Here's everybody's names right here. It's got everyone's name. If you had more than one spot like Black Grays, your name's on there multiple times. And there we go. 15 entries. Buy one, get one. So 15 people. Let's do full screen here. And let's spin our wheel for a $5 bill. $5. Who's going to get it? Who's it going to be? Well, that pretty much settles it. We got 4 straight Black Grays. So there it is. $5 cash money going to Black Grays. There we go. Black Grays, that is yours. Bingo. Nice. He deserves it. He does. He does. $5 is the minimum that I can do to kind of say thank you for closing out our break. But I mean, it's all up to chance anyways. Everybody's got the same odds except for Black Grays because he bought multiple spots. Put it toward postage? All right, I will do that. You know what? I don't even know if you owe postage. I'll find out. But if you, I'm not sure. I think it's been a while since I shipped to you, so you might have a stack that doesn't owe postage. If you do, then yeah, I'll put the $5 towards it. If you don't owe for postage, then I'm gonna throw that $5 in there for you, one way or the other. All right, here we go. 2025 Chrome. How nice would it be to pull a huge hit out of here? 2025 Chrome. Here we go. Ooh, we got a 35th anniversary card at least, I see. Got a Ray Wave. We've got Nico Cavadas. Ryan McMahon. We got a Philly Bryce Harper. 35th anniversary refractor. We got a Shane McClanahan Ray Wave. What else can we get? We got a refractor. Oh, it's a sepia. Alex Bregman. Sepia. We got another Ray Wave in the back. Masataka Yoshida. Riley Green. We got a Ray Wave. Marcus Semien for the Rangers. And Chris Bryant. Oh. What is it? Runner on first and second, no outs. Couple refractors here. Let's get that one out of the way. All right, we got Shea Whitcomb, Logan Driscoll, Jackson Merrill, Josh Lowe is a refractor. And Will Warren is a sepia. That would have been a nice judge to see. Potential buyback. Yeah, an Ohtani would be nice to see out of here. He's like the lock. I don't know. The AL, who knows? Mike Yaz, Garrett Crochet, Kokonowitz, and a Brooks Baldwin Prism for the White Sox. Surprise, surprise. That's Black Grays too. Mike Trout. Got a refractor in the back again. Mike Trout, Adley Rushman, Future Stars, Jackson Churio, Ray Wave, Dylan Cruz. That's nice. That's a nice one for the Nats. April, nice Ray Wave. And a Sepia Caden Dana. Couple Sepia Angels. 2 packs to go on this. Last 2 packs of Chrome. Mike Burrows, Zach Gallen, Edgardo Enriquez, and a Wyatt Langford Ray Wave. I always like the Ray Waves. I think they're cool looking. Not exceptionally rare or anything like that, but I still like them. All right, come on, let's see an auto. Let's see an auto out of this Chrome. Kyle Tucker. Will Wagner is a refractor. We've got a Rookie Rush, all etch Rookie Rush, Jace Young. Very nice. We got Anthony Volpe. And I'm guessing this is another Sepia Dansby Swanson for the Cubs. All right, that does it for our blaster. Yeah, if Cal Rayleigh is MVP, though, it completely throws off Topps' plan to have their buyback program, basically. Because there is no Cal Rayleigh in Chrome. So, yeah, I don't know. It's going to be a weird one. All right, let's finish off our last ornament tin. And then we can just finish off with all mega boxes. We got 3 mega boxes to go. There we go. Son of a bitch. I was really hoping Ohtani might pitch into the 4th inning. I don't know if he's going to get out of the 2nd inning. It's not looking good. All right. Jung-Hoo Lee, Alvarez, Strom, Jacob Wilson. Surprise, surprise, we pulled another Jacob Wilson. Let me move these Chrome cards over. All right. We've got Soto, Shanwell, Buxton, Olsen, Wheeler, Sale, Real Muto, PCA, Chapman, Frelick, Acuna, Harper, Crochet, Merrill, Burke, Locklear, Kwan, McClanahan, Walker, James Wood, Norby, Freed, Marte, Lewis, Rafaela, Arise, Young, Vlad Jr., Bobby Witt Jr., Strider, Alcantara, Stanton, Del Castillo, Alonso, Soderstrom, Birdsong, Clase, Caminero, Flaherty, Martinez, Valdez, Abrams, Freeman, Carpenter, and Peralta. Eovaldi, Horton, Chandler Simpson, and Gingerbread Parallels, O'Neill Cruz, Zach Gallen, Marcelo Meyer, and Christian Campbell. Blue Foil, Kevin Alcantara, nice color match. And, oh, there's a nice one. Vlad Jr. Blue Foil. And our short print, Spencer Schwellenbach in the Santa hat. But look at that, Vlad Jr. Very nice. We'll put that one over there. Not a bad tin. Not a bad one. 2 outs. Come on, Shohei. Strike 3. Fucking got him. Oh, what a time. I was so lucky to just end that tin at that time and be able to see that. Got him. Oh, man. That's going to really bug the Blue Jays, too, to have the bases loaded and leave them all on. I don't know. I think he'll come out for the third. I don't know how long he'll go. All right. Kumar Rocker is our oversized ornament. Yeah, he needs to relax, though. He needs to relax. He allowed how many hits in that inning? Just gotta relax. All right, here we go. 3 boxes to go. Look at that. Let's keep the big names coming. Even Mike Trout showing up to the party. Mike Trout with the ornament, wreath, whatever you want to call it. Christmas light necklace. Oh, man. Got a piece of plastic in this top loader. There we go. Just a little piece. Get it out of there. Mike Trout, awesome. Let's hope Mike Trout can continue to play well. Because, man, he's still young enough to be able to perform well. Caro, Abel, Rushing, Smith, Imanaga, Guerrero, Witt, Strider, and Alcantara. Yeah, I wanna hurry up and finish this just so I can watch the game. We're almost done. We're getting there. And this is fun too. Grant McCray, Bueller, Tatis, Cowser, Cruz, Stanton, Del Castillo, Alonso, Soderstrom, and a silver glitter, Josh Smith. Have not seen a lot of horizontal. Oh, this one feels thick. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a relic. Maybe not. Looks like we got the baby blue pack. Gallen, Lindor, Nito, Lee, Hayes, J-Dom, Malloy, Carter, Reagans, and the blue glitter, Vinny Pasquantino. That is a nice color match with that jersey. Very nice for KC. April gets that one. All right, Thomas Sagazy, Contreras, Sagano. There's Rookie Roki, Shohei, Mookie. There's our relic. Silver foil, Anthony Santander. That's a nice color match too with the gray Blue Jays uniform. Doesn't look like a number this time. Carlos Correa bat relic. Carlos Correa bat relic here. There we go. Ooh, blue foil. 4 World Series appearances. Semien, Haesung Kim, Snell, Skubal, Jimenez, Albies, Lauder, Arenado, Sweeney, and, oh, we got a short print. Oh, the blue foil, Jordan Lawler. Not bad for the Diamondbacks. Chris Clem, Trey Sweeney. The blue foils really do look nice. That is true. Tovar, Harris, Bieber, Diaz, Yamamoto, Santander, Miller, Warren, Corbin Carroll, and a Cubby, Shota Imanaga. This is a great card. Just the picture, everything. This is just a great card that came out of, I believe that was Series 1. That card first came out in. I think it was a Series 1 card. Had to be, right? They had the Tokyo series. They had a bunch of Cubs, a bunch of Dodgers. Teoscar, Veen, Keishal, Burns, Luis Angel Acuna, Carlos Correa, Suzuki, Birdsong, Clase, and a short print. Luis Angel Acuna. This has got to be a holiday bat because I'm not. Oh, is it a candy cane? It is a candy cane bat. Very hard to see. This is one of those ones that is very, very subtle. But candy cane bat, you could barely see it. We'll put that up there with those Dodgers. Pretty cool. Yeah, that's one of those ones, like I said, you got to really see it. But it's there. It's cool. Butler, Chisholm, Holiday, Cease, Thorpe, Caminero, Flaherty, Martinez, Framber Valdez, and a silver glitter, Mason Miller. Not on the A's anymore. But Mason Miller, what a flamethrower he is. Like that guy. All right, Ryan Bliss, Amador, DeGrom, Alvarez, Dylan Cruz, Abrams, Freeman, Carpenter, Peralta. Another short print. Kevin Alcantara. This one must be the holiday back. There it is. No SSP, no candy cane border. Silver glitter. We got Kirsch, Tucker, Churio, Langford, John Kenzie Noel, Eovaldi, Horton, Chandler Simpson, Jose Ramirez, and Grant McCray. Silver glitter. All right. One more time, I'll move these base cards out of the way. That'll be the last time I need to do that. Both our boxes up here. What's left? Here we go. Open up our little flap. Where is our ornament? Feel it, but it feels kind of stuck. Let's get the packs out first. Ugh, there we go. Got them all. Oh, I was wrong. That wasn't the ornament. Luis Angel Acuna is the ornament. All right, we got Acuna Jr., Harper, Crochet, Merrill, Locklear, Young, Guerrero, Witt, Strider, and silver glitter, George Kirby. Let's move those Post-its out of the way. All right, look like a short print on the back. Burke, Kwan, McClanahan, Walker, Wood, Alcantara, Stanton, Del Castillo, Alonso, and, oh, check that out. Cam Smith with the elf hat. That's pretty cool. That was a good trade for Big Cake. I think Weasel Baloo got some good stuff out of the trade, too. All right, we got Silver Glitter, Connor Norby, Max Fried, Caro, Abel, Rushing, Soderstrom, J-Dom, Malloy, Carter, and we got a horizontal Geraldo Perdomo. Silver Glitter. There's Josh Smith on top. Imanaga, McCray, Bueller, Tatis, Reagan, Sagano. There's a Roki rookie. We got Otani and a blue glitter. Another horizontal, Josh Smith. This one looks like the centering might be a little off top to bottom. Bottom looks pretty thick. Okay, we got some color here, it looks like. Colton Cowser, O'Neill Cruz, Gallen, Lindor, Betts, Albies, Louder, Arenado. We got something upside down here. We've got Raffy Devers, Silver Glitter, and something upside down. It's a chrome Shohei Ohtani. 169 out of 499. That's a great hit. That is pretty good. Pretty good. There we go. Chrome Ohtani. And there's the Arenado. Very nice. Like I said, it's high numbered, but it looks cool. I dig it. All right, Zach Neto, Brooks Lee, Hayes, Segazy, Contreras, Sweeney, Santander, Miller. We got Will Warren and a short print, it looks like. A blue foil Jackson Merrill for the Padres. That's a nice one. Jackson Merrill. I think he's still going to be good. He had kind of a sophomore slump. Not a great season this season, but oh, come on. Wild pitch. Semien, Haesung Kim, Blake Snell, Skubal, Jimenez, Carroll, Correa, Suzuki, Birdsong, and a silver glitter, Sal Perez. Cool. There we go. There's another short print, it would appear. All right. Tovar, Harris, Bieber, Diaz, Yamamoto, Clase, Caminero, Flaherty. We got Martinez and Trey Turner with the Santa hat. And still with the bill of his own hat. That's not great photoshopping on that one. Oh no. Oh no. Bo Bichette. All right. Teoscar, Veen, Kershaw, Burns, Acuna, Valdez, Abrams, Freeman, Carpenter, Silver Glitter, Yu Darvish. Yeah. Oh, man. One out only also. Only one out. Alright, I think we got our holiday back on the back of this one. Lawrence Butler, Chisholm, Holiday, Cease, Thorpe, Peralta, Eovaldi, Horton, Chandler Simpson, and a Lawrence Butler Holiday back. Oh man, what happened? Shohei just gave up a 2-run home run to Bo Bichette. Still, only the third inning. A lot of game to play still. But the fact that the Blue Jays have drawn first blood is a bad sign. But not like it's insurmountable. All right, our last oversized ornament. Who's it going to be? Kyle Tucker. Kyle Tucker, last oversized ornament. Last 10 packs. Let's hope for an auto. Chances are slim, but chances are chances. So let's hope for an auto. We've seen the chromes. We've seen the relics. We even saw the purple glitter. Let's see an auto. Why not? Bliss, Amador, DeGrom, Alvarez, Cruz, Ramirez, Burleson, Benintendi, a Rosa Reina, and a silver Yusei Kikuchi. It is going to take some work. Got to swing the bats. Got to make it count. Kershaw, Tucker, Churio, Langford, Noel, Bregman, Machado, Mayo, Reynolds. And I believe we got a short print. Another Mike Trout. Doubling down on Mike Trout. Take that. Why not? Very cool. 2 Mike Trouts, 2 Aaron Judge, 2 Paul Skeens. Lots of big name short prints today. And the Jacob Wilson. We had a Roki and a Otani as well. Rocker, Hines, Wynn, Green, J-Rod, Henderson, McCutcheon, Lawler, Vientos, and Silver Glitter, Austin Riley. Still waiting to see a Drake Baldwin for the Braves. Oh my goodness. Robleski already given up a hit. Alcantara, Jung-Hoo Lee, Alvarez, Strom, Wilson, Dana, Festa, Romo, Garcia, and a light blue, baby blue, upside down Corey Seager. It's not bad for the the Rangers. See that big T. All right, Juan Soto, Nolan Shanwell, Green, Wagner, Pasquantino. Oh, we got a relic. Jarren Duran and Marcelo Meyer is the silver glitter. The relic looks like a base one. It is Brooks Lee. Brooks Lee. Get it that way. There we go. If it doesn't fit one way, it usually almost always will fit much easier if you put the other corner in first. There we go. Brooks Lee for the Twins. Twins are black grays. Ooh, we got a blue foil. Buxton, Olsen, Wheeler, Sale, Real Muto, Conine, Gilbert, Ballesteros. There's Drake Baldwin. Want to see some glitter on him, though. Looks like we got a short print. Oh, not a short print. It's the blue foil, Corbin Carroll. It's not bad for Chris Clem. Corbin Carroll is really becoming a great Major League ball player. He had the sophomore slump. Great third year, though. All the relics are twins. One, two. They are. Except for the numbered one. The number one was Mason Wynn. So I know you guys can't see it on Instagram, but we did have that one for the Cardinals. The one numbered one that we got. And Jacob Wilson, too. There was the Jacob Wilson one. And two chromes. Zach Veen and Shohei. PCA, Chapman, Lubob, Castillo, Martinez, Doyle, Smith, Job. Oh, that bad man, Bo Bichette. And Austin Wells. So two of four. Two of four of the relics were the twins. Saw and Acuna. Young, Altuve, Baker, Shohei, Harris, Swanson, Ramos, Casas, Bogarts, and Luis Angel Acuna, another short print of him. Mets, that was Chris, right? Chris Clem, yep. Another Luis Angel Acuna short print. I think I got him under here. Put Shohei up there. All right, only 2 packs to go. Next break coming up is going to be Pro Debut. I'll try and get that one posted tomorrow, like Sunday around noon. Hopefully I'll get that done. So yeah, next break's going to be Pro Debut. What else? I don't know. That's about all I can think of right now. Yelich, Shaw, Dollander. There's Nick Kurtz. Not as many Kurtz today as there was on Thursday. Ellie, Rushman. There's a Skeens. Rooker, Rice, and Christian Campbell. There we go. Haven't seen a lot of Christian Campbell, and I like him a lot. Very nice. Yeah, pretty much all of them. We didn't double up on the Jacob Wilson, but most of them, yeah. Acuna, Trout, Judge, Skeens, all doubles. Helsley, Steer, Kirby, Devers, Darvish, Ward, Matthews, Bryant. We got Corey Seager, and last one, Brooks Lee. I think we got doubled up on this too. The Brooks Lee holiday back. I think we doubled up on that one too. All right, let's move this out of the way for the last time. Move the base cards over here. And let's go over what we got. We got lots of other stuff. This is only about half of the different parallels and other things. It's actually much less than half. That's like a third. So we've got all those. But here's what we got top loaded. Where do we start? We got our 6 oversized ornaments. We've got, let's start back here. We've got Vlad Jr. That's a really nice color match. Vlad Jr. blue foil. We got Emmanuel Clase out of 99. We've got our relics. We'll save the numbered one. A couple of them. We've got Carlos Correa and Brooks Lee. Our numbered relic that we got is out of 199, Mason Wynn. We got a couple Luis Angel Acuna short prints with the candy cane bat. We got 2 of those. We got a Shohei with the candy cane bat. We got a Roki with the Christmas hat and the wreath. We got Skeens. We got another Skeens. And then we got another Skeens. And that one is the holiday back. So triple Skeens there. We got Aaron Judge to go along with an Aaron Judge. And the only thing better than catching 1 Trout is catching 2. So double down on Mike Trout. Got an Ellie De La Cruz short print. Got a couple really cool chromes. The first one, Zach Veen. Definitely not as cool as Shohei Ohtani out of $4.99. Just a base chrome refractor out of $4.99. We went a little wild with Jacob Wilson. We got Jacob Wilson as in an Elf's hat. We got Jacob Wilson relic. We got a Jacob Wilson Christmas present die cut. And a Jacob Wilson blue foil. Lots of Jacob Wilsons. Very cool. So that was a lot of fun. We had a good one. We didn't get to open our pulse box, but that's okay because I want to see that auto at some point. We'll see who it is. But yeah, that was it. So that being said, enjoy the World Series. Enjoy the World Series. It's going to be a good one. It's not over yet. And, oh yeah, shit. Things are looking good, actually. A little bit. But, yeah. Enjoy the World Series. Hopefully I'll see you guys soon for Pro Debut. Stay safe. Take it easy. Have a good night, everyone.